Age-related loss of volume and color of the lips is a thing, I can assure you, meaning that my lips, that were thin to begin with, are looking even thinner now that I am in my 40s. And as I'm not a fan of injections into my lips and not makeup artist enough to skillfully overdraw them with a pencil for that fake natural volume, I was really excited to try the NIOD lip bio-lipid concentrate, which is supposed to enhance color, volume and texture, and does that, at least according to reviews I read, not only temporary like a lip plumper but also long term. Sounds too good to be true? I have some before and after pictures for you right at the end. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Dr. Anne, a physician passionate about skincare and well aging. Multi-peptide formulation to improve the look of lip color, volume and texture. The product is very oily, much oilier than I expected, and has a slight herbal scent. You shake the bottle, take 2 drops, believe me, you don't need more, and dab them into your upper and lower lips. The initial impression is that of oiliness, then warmth, and then maybe some tingling that for me only happened when I had either used too much or when my lips were dry and cracked. Even if the tingling occurs, it is by far not as strong as it is with most lip plumpers I have tried. You are supposed to use it morning and night for the first month and then once a day afterwards. While both works, and I did it to be able to judge the results, I am not the biggest fan of using it in the mornings because it takes a while to sink in completely and I don't want to wait too long between doing my skincare and having breakfast. When you look at the ingredient list, you will find a lot of emollients, antioxidants, and quite a few peptides claiming to increase either collagen or elastin production. Probably responsible for the plumping effect is both the glucomannan, used as part of the ultra-filling spears from BASF that expand in the presence of skin water and visibly plump the skin, and the hydroxymethoxyphenylpropylmethylmethoxybenzofuran, or SIM3D in short, which, according to the manufacturer, is a long-lasting lip plumping ingredient delivering long-term results within 4 weeks. According to NIOD, the increase in color is due to the nicotinic acid methyl ester. How that is supposed to work, I don't know, but as this is often used in topical preparations to relieve joint pain, I can imagine it having a blood flow increasing effect, which would explain the warmth you feel after application. Now, if you look at the pictures, you will see that my lips do look plumper and more intense in color shortly after application, and that effect lasts for a considerable amount of time. Not the whole day, but for a few hours for sure. If there are long-term results though, it's harder to judge. Just looking at the pictures, I don't see there is one, and no one has stopped me to ask if I had lip fillers in real life either. Okay, I'm constantly wearing a mask and I bet my husband wouldn't notice even if I had lip fillers, but neither my mother nor my sisters ask, and they are usually quick to point out every wrinkle. I myself though feel like I see a slight difference, a little more plumpness, but I admit that might be my mind trying to justify using a €45 lip product rather than a €2 labello. Given that, even though I think I see results, they are very subtle and I tend to wear lipstick anyway, I don't think I would spend that much money again. This is amazing at keeping the lips hydrated even during winter, and due to the immediate effect, probably something to consider for those of us that don't want to put on lipstick but just natural looking plumpness and color. To be honest, I would purchase this one over any of these lip plumping glosses anytime, but I rather invest €45 in another red lipstick. If there is anything you would like to add, please do so in the comments below. I will link to more videos you might find interesting and add links to my Instagram, blog and Patreon account in the description box. See you soon. Bye!